Alright everyone, what's up? So as I said before, I was going to do a weekly format where I just kind of round up everything that's happened, compile it into a video, and show you. Interestingly enough, over the past week or so, since I've uploaded a video last, I haven't really shown much, and that's because not much has happened. But what has happened, I've compiled in these few little clips, and it's actually pretty interesting that last week there was so much activity specifically from this weirdo that lives in this house with me, and he's just barely been able to show up now. One week showing up everywhere, and the next week can't seem to ever run into him. Let's find out what that's about. Yeah, ain't no rest for the wicked, huh? See him getting close, questioning me and everything. I said there ain't no rest for the wicked, huh? What a fucking weirdo. He's out here hiding in the garage, waiting to be told to come back in. So one thing that's extremely evident here is this guy's acting on display. He walks up to me acting stupid, even though he just walked in from the garage after I was going in the kitchen, and then looking as if he was annoyed when he saw what I was doing. And in this next clip, which happened around midnight, I was hanging out in the garage, and who do you know just happens to walk out there and synchronize with me again. Right before I actually was able to record, I actually told him, I was like, they got you working around the clock, huh? Look how he just walks off all silent. He didn't hear me. But yeah, I'm just out here chilling in the garage, and as expected, just like earlier today, this weirdo wants to synchronize with me. Clearly hearing the things that I'm saying to him and just playing stupid like usual. You got another one of these weirdos driving by loudly in the background? And they trained you well. Very good at playing stupid. Oh man. He just gets more and more blatant every day. Just nobody just plays completely stupid like that when they have someone just feet away from them, recording them, saying things clearly to them. Like this guy. Oh man, he's a zombie. And it's becoming so much more evident with every video that I record of the stuff that he is basically forced to do around me. But we'll just go ahead and add that to the list. See how he has his lights on. was a shadow that passed by. He's right by the door listening. And it was off before I went into my room to basically get ready for bed, like get my bed ready and stuff. And after I come out, his light is on when it was off before. So he likely turned it off. You saw the shadow passing by the door a bunch of times. Some weird zombie shit. This dude is out of it, man. He's crazy. Like literally not sleeping or being woken from his sleep to get up and turn on this light just because of I'm there. He probably was not even aware of it to a certain degree. Or maybe he is and he's just like this zombified that it doesn't perturb him what he's doing. But yeah, you could see what was going on there. Now, this next set of clips actually recorded today. Well, technically yesterday, but yeah, it wasn't too long ago. Recorded at the same time as the last few set of clips is actually video of I was showing my dad something out in the garage. He came over to visit, and I had my camera with me, so I set it down as we were in the garage. You know, he had the garage door open, and you see these people across the street pull out. You can see them pulling out of their driveway. And what's interesting is, so we're out there talking, and as soon as we come out there, and as soon as I set down the camera off to the side to discreetly record, these people are pulling out of their driveway real slow. Like this is actually not slowed down. This is being played at normal speed, and you see just how much they're taking their time, just inching out, inching out. And what's funny is actually in a second you're gonna see here that I sped up some of the time. Right here is where I sped up the video. Now, normally this was about 20 to 30 seconds that passed, but these people did not come around the corner and drive over here and flash us in the garage with their bright ass headlights until after 20 to 30 seconds passed. So these people pulled out of their driveway, waited around half a minute, and then drove around the corner to, as I've said before, shine their bright ass headlights into the garage. Because I remember seeing that, but of course, since I wasn't facing towards the garage and I was showing my dad something, I wasn't looking out there. But I do remember the lights flashing us, and apparently that's what went down.